That was, it used to be divided into 2 rooms. So you had the first 5 grades and half of it. And the other.
And how long did you go here?
Through the 4th grade.
Don's grade school through the 4th grade. Still standing. That's amazing. Yeah. He's looking over the old school ground. Must bring back a lot of memories. Now the property of the Baptist Church of Scipio. I guess they use it as a community center. There's the road.
Either this door or this over here. Well, I'm sure it was divided into sections, partition, and one entered on this side and one entered here.
I can just see you as a little boy going in the store to go to school.
I think.
In your little overalls. And were you barefooted? Did you have to wear shoes?
I can't remember.
I thought I heard you tell the girls one time you were barefooted.
I think we wore shoes in there, but you would take them off going home.
I see. Do you remember your teacher's name?
No. I don't. See those Chinaberry trees? Or whatever, I'm sorry. Yeah, those had Chinaberries.
This is the original home site.
Right here.
Where the house is torn down, but the old barn is still standing over here.
There's the original barn. The barn is still there.
Okay, we'll walk down that way. So about where was the house?
Let me think.
Probably over here where this pile of woods is.
No, honestly, I think it was about where that little brown house is, because it seemed like these Chinaberry trees was in front.
That little brown house right back there. That looks like an outhouse.
Grown up so much. That brown house?
Yeah, that little.
Yeah. No, it isn't, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't remember whether these evergreens were.
Beautiful trees. Beautiful trees. My goodness.
But I used to jump off the barn here onto calves and ride them.
I bet your daddy loved that. Hey, there's the barn.
That's the original barn.
It's what?
That's the original barn.
Oh.
It may have been modified some since then.
You remember jumping off of it onto calves?
That shed right there.
Oh my goodness.
And seemed like the fence line was, well, probably about right here. You see those row of trees right down here?
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that's where the fence line is.
Huh. Well, this is interesting. How many acres did you all farm?
What a,
How many acres did you farm?
oh, just about
10. This is about 2 miles from the little school we came to.
oh, we didn't check that far, did we?
Yeah. View down the road toward the school. The old home place. Nothing much standing but the barn. And the road, a view down the road the other direction.
Well, this was the field where they raised corn mostly, and cotton for part of it. And there's a creek, this creek down here that's running down this way. We had another field, past the creek past the trees. And of course you can't see that from here. But that was, now our vegetable garden was about right in here where this house is.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was where our house was, right in here. Right next to it was our vegetable garden.
This house was not there then. There was not a house here.
That was our land.
That was your vegetable
That was our
garden,
vegetable
yeah.
garden.
Well,
And that creek that we just passed down there goes right down into the back of the property back there.
did you ever go jump in the creek when you got hot working in the field?
After I got my work done, yeah. So, got it all done, and go.
This is a shot just down the road from where we were, from where Don grew up when he was a little boy. Big steep hill, pretty mountains, pretty country around here. Pretty trees, not mountains, hills, Oklahoma hills. But that is just gorgeous down through there. Just beautiful. This is the creek where Don swam as a young man.
Well, the rain is causing it.
It's moving pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how you swam here when you were a little boy.
Oh yeah, we just find a place, go in, and with their clothes on, or overalls.
Another area of the same creek. I'm standing on a bridge looking down into it. Beautiful trees, my goodness, just gorgeous. How you fished?
Well, you fish like.
I mean, what kind of, you called it something
noodling.
different? Noodling?
Noodling. In July and August, when the rains have stopped, and the creek would be low, and the fish, same number of fish were in here, so they were kind of dense. So we'd take our clothes off and go in.
Naked?
And well, probably, I can't remember. And we'd reach up under the bank like this, and we found a fish and we'd grab him. We caught more fish like that we did regular fishing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, must have been a lot of fish in there.
It was called noodling.
Noodling.
It was.
Where you used to come as a little boy.
Yep. Like in suckers and heyday. Butterfinger.
Okay. This is the Ulan Cemetery, where Don's grandparents, aunts and uncles, cousins, of course his parents, are buried.
Watch where you step. Born 1866, died in 44. Now I wonder if Leona was his first wife. You see,
I don't know.
the one that Daddy's real mom, say.
Yeah, this was your grandpa, right? Yeah. This is your mother and father. That's Lillian, your mother. Say something, Don. This is Lillian.
I'm not here to audition.
Okay. And this is your dad. Your dad died in 78 and your mother in 82. Beautiful floral arrangement. Guess Dale probably did that. Dale's the only one living here now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's my cousin Jerry over here. He died in 94.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is your dad's brother, John.
John, died in 30, he was only 31 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Had pneumonia.
Oh my goodness. And this is his wife?
Nellie is still alive.
His wife, right? And this is, who is this? His son?
Jerry, this is their son.
Papa. Oh, that's sweet. He died in 94. He's your cousin, right?
Right. You know, I really had forgotten. Oh, let's see. I believe.
No, he didn't die in Korea. He died in 98. He was a private in Korea.
Oh, that's Junior. That's Junior.
Oh, this is Junior?
That's Junior. That's red. That's red.
Oh. And this is Junior's. Tommy, who is Tommy?
That's his wife.
She died in, oh, she's not dead. She's not dead. Her door, yeah. He was born in 29, so he's a year older than you are.
No, he's 3 years old.
32, that's right. I'm sorry, dear. And this is Don's cousin Harold, who is still alive. He was also born in 35. His wife, Catherine, died like in 78. He also is a Vaughan. This James D. Austin is Don's grandpa's uncle, did you say? What did you say Kenny was? Say it again.
Yeah, he's my grandpa's brother.
Another Vaughan, Don's Aunt Tat, and her husband, Charlie, who is dead. Aunt Tat, who is still with us, lives right down the road on a farm. This is Don's grandmother and grandfather on his mother's side. Their names were Austin. And this is Elizabeth Austin Ross, who was
31.
Don's mother's sister. She was only 31 when she died.
But we have a gym down over here.
Well, maybe that was his son, because this one was born in 1856. This would be your great uncle?
Yeah.
On your mother or daddy's side?
Mother's side.
Mother's side, of course, Austin. Crenshaws? Do you know any Crenshaws? Messed up. I thought I had it off. All of Don's folks seem to be buried in that general direction under those trees back in that direction. I think this one is his mother and father right there. That's the